So generally after I go painting, I stick my palette box in the freezer so the paint stays fresh and then I can just grab it and go. But last time I went painting, I came back and I was with friends and it was hot and I just jumped in the pool. You can go watch that painting video, but I totally forgot to put it in the freezer and it's been 2 weeks and my paint, all of that paint is dry on my board. So today's video is going to be me and you guys getting this paint off and just figuring it out. I've been doing some research, so we're gonna see kind of what works best and restoring this palette box because my grandpa actually made this palette box for me, so it's really special and I want to preserve it as much as I can and restore it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today and I'm excited to get this back to a happy box. So the first step I'm gonna try is scrubbing some of this mineral spirits into the paint, so hopefully it will loosen it up a little bit. Looks like I broke into a little bit of a wet spot there. There's some wet paint there. Guess it just got the skin of that off. Oh, I'm gonna try some of this pink soap. I'm just gonna kind of scrub it in also, because this is brush cleaner, but it is for oils, acrylics, and watercolors. So I'm just going to put some of that on there. My fingernail. I'm gonna add a little bit of mineral spirits because like be able to lather a little bit. The pink soap didn't have any directions on it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start scraping. Maybe I can't tell if like this way direction. Oh, just like a little wiggle. Wow, yeah, that helps. Just to get it under there. So I just now was trying this. Dad was showing me how to do it and I was kind of like peeling up like the finish almost on it. Like it doesn't look like I'm like cutting the wood, but at least the finish was coming off and I was getting worried because I didn't want to like damage the wood, but he told me that we can put a little bit more finish on it and it only takes like 10 minutes to dry. So I'm just gonna go for it, see if I can get most of the paint off of this and not worry if a little bit of the finish comes off. Clean this up for you a little bit. So I'm doing another layer of mineral spirits and pink soap. I am leaving the razor blade scraping to my dad though because it's a little scary for me and I was not having good control over it and I want to maintain my fingers. So he's gonna do that, but I'm just gonna get this set up for the next layer of scraping though. juicier layer. Hopefully that will soften it up a little bit for you.
Give it a shot.
Okay. And how fast does it dry?
Very fast.
It already looks the right color.
So sand it, yeah. Once it looks that color, then it's dry.
Oh wow. Looks like I'm scraping it up.
Yeah, it's a little more different texture than the wood, kind of grainy-ish.
Uh-huh. So you can scrape it up? It's possible?
Yeah, if you push really hard, like you do on the wood part, then it comes up faster.
Gotcha. So I can just do another layer of it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so it's the next day and we have finished the panel box. We have a sealer on here, polyacrylic, that is now dry. It has a little bit of like two different tones just because it's a different sealer than we used the first time, but it is all set and ready. And yeah, so that is the way to, or at least a way to get oil paints, dried oil paints off of your palette box. This motivates me to take much better care of my palette box because I don't necessarily want to do this all the time. But it was nice because I had time while this was drying to work on all of these panels to paint on. So getting them ready, prepped and gessoed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and I hope this video was helpful.